definitely on that
But
song.
the thing is, what is a background? You get, it's subjective. It can be a background to you, but it can be like me saying stuff that
Bro,
is.
you're
If you listen to
correct
Yeet can just come on the song and say a sound like time on the back shot and I'm in the clack shot.
Is it
He will say it exactly like that.
yes.
Well,
Are
I
you
said
on that?
wine and juice. It doesn't have
Yeah.
to be like the same time because I like wine when I want to like unwind, and juice when
I feel like you're making this up.
Can I have juice?
Yes, please. You have to.
I'll mix it. I don't even give a fuck at this point.
Big T, big T, big T. Big T, big T, big T. Big T, big T, big T. Big T, big T, big T.
So what's up, bro?
I'm alright, man. How are you, man?
I'm good. I mean, I'm gonna treat it like I never met you before.
Yeah.
And ask you your name on camera.
Yeah,
I'm Billy.
the name.
Joey
Billy.
T.
I'm Owi. Owi. That's what people call me. My full name is Owi Cho.
Oh.
I go by Owi the Maker. That's my brand.
Oh, you're the maker. That's lit.
That's very
Yes, sir.
I mean,
And you're Billy and
My name's Saint.
Saint.
Yeah,
But
Saint.
you're-
Saint Papa on
You're far
Instagram.
from a saint, if I may say.
Well,
I mean-
I'm a saint.
You're a saint, right?
Of
What is the
course.
concept? What is the idea behind being a saint?
Well, the idea of being a saint is not just an idea. It's like who I am.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but like,
it's
if
the name
you
I was
have
given.
flesh, you're a sinner. That's how I see life.
Ayo.
Well. Pastors.
We ain't
are
gonna
called
do none of
pastors, but they are
that.
in
We ain't gonna
flesh.
do none of that
Yeah,
politics.
but they're
So-
not called saints. Pastors are pastors.
They
We ain't
are.
gonna do
Some-
none of
some
that
pastors are called-
politicking.
Yeah, pastors doesn't mean you don't sin.
My
Yeah,
broski
no,
is
that's
saying.
Well, I'm the first of the saints. You know, first of
I
my
believe
kind.
you, man.
I'm the first of it all. I'm a saint.
Say the same.
I believe I'm a saint.
Real
That's why
talk.
I feel like it's a very like starting conversation type name. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? For me.
Still.
And Billy the Goat. No, that's actually your full name.
Yeah, Billy the
Don't
Goat.
ask how I know.
I mean, I put it out there. It's on.
Yeah.
It's online. Billy the Goat.
Yeah.
And like, I'm gonna do a quick origin of the name.
Yeah, please.
So, I've gone through a couple of names. At one point, my name was Dexter, and at one point, like my first artist name was X Plus. That's like my to-go handle. So yeah, I know. So
a
like
throwback.
naming yourself as an artist is really dicey sometimes. So
Yeah.
you just go by how you feel. Choosing Billy the Goat, I think Billie Eilish was popping at that time, and her music really resonated to me. You know, and yeah, I was like Billy.
Is the goat.
Yeah, and it was like Billy the Goat. I don't know. Sometimes some things just make sense. You
What's
know?
your favorite Billie Eilish song?
Goof. I like
at the
Ocean.
time.
I like Ocean Eyes. No, but at that time is
The classic.
Wish You Were Gay. Baby, I don't feel so good. 6 words you never understood. Type shit.
What about Billie Eilish do you really like? Her music, her style?
It was at that time.
Prettiness.
At that time, I feel like I liked the aura of sadness around her. I feel like that was a good marketing strategy for her, just to be sad. And she was the saddest person I knew. Like music wise, like
it, yeah.
you know, like to create art. She really made an art that can really draw you into the sadness, and I admire that.
Yeah,
in the
she's
beginning.
like I like how she's into her artistry, like committing to it. For example, like actually playing the stunts in real life, like having that spider in your mouth. Like,
Yeah.
Crown is a very mean song. It's like there's sadness, but there's
You
this
can
like
see me
vibe
in
to
a
it.
crowd. You know, the music was just so different at that time. I know
Yes.
they talk sadness, but nobody could do it like Billie Eilish at that time. Ed Sheeran had a form of like, you long for something. But Billie Eilish was portraying, you have everything, but you still miss something.
She's so emo.
Yeah, she's so
very-
emo. Like, she just took
very-
over the emo community. And like, so I mean, after naming myself Billy the Goat, I feel like it made sense at that time. And like, I was struggling internally with the type of music I wanted to make. And I am a very good rapper, so to speak. So I had to like transition to the point to say, I'm a rapper, yes, but I want to make music. And I feel like it's beyond just rapping and just doing the slick flows. Like, I want to be able to connect with different type of music and, you know, put my spin on it. You know, no ideas are actually new, honestly. They're not, but
There's
being
this saying that I really go by. There's no new dish. I always mix it up,
yeah, no new idea.
but there are new recipes.
Yeah, no new dish, but there are new recipes. Exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, that really makes sense to me.
Yeah.
You get, because like every genre, think about it, everybody has what they have to offer. Fella actually started the whole thing for us, and Wizkid put a spin on it, and we keep seeing a lot of spins on the Afro. Now, like, overseas, they take it from us and make it better. Like, you know, just...
I wouldn't say better, but it's like...
You know, it's like...
it's like the idea, like all these producers with their knowledge.
I wouldn't say better, necessarily better, but like, it just is different. And to some people, different could be better. Like, a white person could be able to connect to a white person doing Afro quicker than a black person. Like, I don't know if I could say that, but it's like...
Have you seen that clip of like Better Squad?
Yeah, I saw. You see, like, that guy. Honestly, I don't want to even like use my podcast time and talk about that guy.
Baby,
give it a moment here. And that guy is gonna get like huge supporting label because it's exactly what labels want, but in a different package. It's like, I want an Afrobeat artist, but he's white. Give me, sign here. Type shit.
The way you do that to him make me Maya. Bro, why guy saying Maya is something I'm happy to live
wild.
to see, bro.
It's wild. And Nyash, hearing Nyash in a UK song, I'm like, okay.
Bro, do you know it's Santan that did that to me?
Yeah.
From when
shout out to Santan. Osage.
Clash is bad.
No, I think he's Orubosat. That's his name. Yeah.
That guy is he's different with his lyrics. He always has something.
Like,
Santan is a
I see memes where people copy. They say Socrates is like copying from Santan because he's that type of artist. So like, anyway, I feel like when I'm talking about my inspirations for the music, Dave is really one of them. Like, at some point, but I try and take them far. Right now, I'm like fucking with the new Drake's Signees album.
Been jamming to that
Obsidian.
Just right before we started.
Like, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, the beats, and there's a song there with Omale, and they're able to like.
Omale on Drake's album. On which one?
Not on Drake's album. On the girl, Naomi Simone or Naomi Sharon. I gotta check, but I don't know. But still, Omale is on the album, and
on Drake's album.
Not on Drake's album. On
the girl.
She signed to OVO, and you know, he's able to like do his thing. I want to see. I don't want to even do that because it's awesome.
It's Naomi Sharon.
It's Naomi Sharon.
Yes.
That song is, and acoustically, like, I love how music is evolving to the point that the production matters too. At some point, at some point, it's just about the lyrics. But now it's not just about the lyrics. It's about like just hearing the song pan from left to right, and the 8D sound Drake used on his album. Like, there's a part I say, I know you a what, but can your pussy do the what? Then he added barking. If you listen to that on headphones,
what is 8D? It's like, okay.
Yeah, it's like when they create, like, there's something they call Dolby Atmos for Apple Music. It creates this surround sound feel. So I feel like a lot of big productions are using that a lot, and I'm trying to like put that in my own music and create this psychedelic effect when you listen to songs. So I mean, the next song I'm about to put out is having that vibe. Because it's like a bug for me right now to be able to create like an acoustic experience for people listening to me, and it's not just about what I say; it's how I say it.
What does the word acoustic like entail?
It's like auditory. You know what you listen to, and it's like it sounds good.
I always associated it with guitar or like.
Acoustic. Instrument. It means like, I don't know how to put it in. Literal terms, but how I interpret it is like when you say something is acoustically pleasing, it's like when you hear it, it's just it sounds really good.
Do you think acoustic is a synonym for sonics?
I don't have an opinion on that, honestly. It is what it is to me, honestly.
I'm just trying to embarrass you every chance.
I'm not gonna do word games. I'm not no English major, but I English is so special to me, honestly, but it's beyond that, you know.
Yeah, what is your native tongue, your native language? Yeah,
I'm not gonna be talking about all that.
Yeah, why is that?
I'm not gonna be talking about all that. Except you want me to.
Do you swallow?
Yes, I'm not like a posh guy. I eat everything.
Well, you're kind of posh.
No,
because
I'm not.
You're like, bro, we have to do the wine glasses.
It's like, you know,
because I'm like, bro, like,
I wouldn't say I'm posh. I like to say I'm bougie, like by choice. I just like things a certain way.
To lie. That was what I told the people downstairs. I was like, this guy is bougie.
Yeah, I like things a certain way. I like wine, you know, and it feels nice. And I feel like bringing that bouginess to whatever style of music you make, it just gives it finesse. What do you call it? Finesse.
Yeah, give it that little oomph.
It's
no word for it.
I dropped a project, Stop Playing. Stop playing.
3 tracks. With one short intro.
And it's like that song. I'm paying homage.
You really know it.
Come on, he knows his stuff.
You really
Come on.
know it.
If he doesn't, I would be
Sounds up to
pissed.
you.
So it's like for Stop Playing, I'm trying to pay homage to myself and like actually send a message to myself to stop playing. And I'm trying to evolve from making music directly to people because I got stuck in a loop. I don't really have a lot of songs out because I get stuck, and I have a lot of recorded songs, but I get stuck in that loop to like
select
to want to give someone exactly what they want. And now I'm trying to tell a story from my perspective. So I dropped POV. That was like the first 3-pack project I dropped. Had songs with Toxic, like my homie Jimmy Flace, and it's like who else was on the project? And the rest was like solo songs. I have a lot of production, AY mix, and when I dropped that, it was like, okay, I'm talking about my POV. I just got my grills done at that time. I was feeling fly.
Yeah, so let's talk about the grills. Are they permanent?
They're permanent. I mean, is anything permanent? No condition is permanent. But
I hear you. They're always there. Though.
They're always there. They're permanent, till maybe I don't want them anymore, or I want veneers, but I like them all, so I don't lose them. So I got my grills.
How strong are they? Like, do they do the when you bite meat? Like,
of course, I feel like after 18 carats, like gold becomes too soft, so it had to be 18 carats. And I eat proper. I mean, I don't eat hard shit.
So that's actual gold in your mouth.
I mean,
do you want that information to be out there like that?
I mean, come on, come try me. My homie can fight.
Why not?
He say, come kill my uncle about it, pussy. My homie's strapped, so I don't know if you want to do that. But still. So I dropped that, and I really got a lot of feedback, good feedback. So
from POV?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, POV, people like it, and in
last year.
Yeah, last year, and I was still in school then, and I wasn't really focused on my career because at that time it's like I have to get the degree, then do the music things. Like, it doesn't make sense to be in school, then not get what you're here for. Then you get I got that sorted, and now I feel like I'm giving it more time to just like actually tell these stories because I'm actually addicted to creating art. That, like, you can tell from my music, I guess. And I'm open to showing you more. So Stop Playing 3 songs. The first one is Old Me. Yeah. It's like the lyrics. How many people really check on me? Like, look at it. It's like this is actually merch I'm wearing right now. I'm too balanced.
I'm too balling.
I'm too balanced.
I can't see clearly from here.
I know. But it's like I'm too balanced. Check on me. Yeah.
You're telling that to a female for sure.
I mean, anybody, check on me. Check on your friend.
Check. Okay, alright. See, this is why I think I have dyslexia. Okay.
You think it's like the checks on me?
No. I read choke on me.
Choke. Oh my.
I'll put that on a shirt. My mom's gonna get brazy, honestly.
Choke on me. Oh my god.
But I mean, Old Me, the song, the lyrics this is actually my merch coming, Stop Playing merch. So check on me, and I'm too balanced. Like, as it says, it could interpret.
Are these singles that are dropping?
No, these are lyrics from Old Me. How many people really check on me?
Out.
It's the first song. It's like how many people really check on me. That's why they don't really notice when the checks on me. I'm too balanced. Rocking off white with New Balance. Blessings overflowing. I'm there. It's like, so I'm trying to roll out my merch so people actually, and it says something that you could actually really connect with. It's like, check on me. It's like your friend might need to be checked on, and I might need to be checked on, and you might need to be checked on. So I just feel like mental health is something that a lot of people pay attention to, and living in busy places where you just get like caught up in whatever you're doing, you forget to like check
on
yourself or on your homie. And the other one is like, I'm too balanced. You don't check on me, but I'm too balanced. Still, I'm too balanced, but check on me, So I look forward to selling these to my people.
Out.
I mean, I feel like
I'm chilling. I'm just.
I feel like I've been running shit. No, you ask me some questions now. I've been running shit. I mean,
bro has said the whole all my questions. You just run.
It's because I wanted to run through the interview so we can talk about the interesting shit, shit you really care about, you know?
Yeah, for real.
But yeah, I mean, to people.
That being said, right?
Yeah. So
welcome back, everyone, to the Big Talk Podcast. Here we talk about the story of Africans, youths, and everything that happens everywhere in the world. Today we have an amazing special guest with us, and he goes by Billythegoat. Yes, sir. I go by Owi the Maker, and that's Saint. I mean, if you're watching to this point, you should know already.
Right.
Still,
and if you've not subscribed to any channel before or liked any video, this could be your first. There's a first time for everything. And if you've done it before, still do it. Please subscribe to us. Let's get this shit popping. Long talk.
And stop playing.
Stop.
Subscribe and stop playing.
2020.
I don't know.
For real, man.
Approximately 20. We are there. Yeah. We should be there.
So
Billythegoat, you're obviously a music artist. That's the forefront of every kind of art that I produce. I believe you're an artist. So you're
still
an omni artist. With my own.
What can I say?
Yeah.
Flatter me.
So you have one EP, 2 singles out.
I have
those
2
singles,
EPs, and
they're like singles. You know, like on Apple Music, they categorize it as singles. The one that just have 3 tracks. The one that is on that EP is Stop Playing.
Yeah, I think then when I put out a POV, I wasn't really handling my distribution at that time. So I just put it out. It's dope. I mean, I like your discography. I want to use the right term. I like the music on your Apple. You have a bunch of singles. I feel like you're doing it the right way. You're putting the singles out, putting a small body of work, and like you said in What did I say? Tell me.
In the track, you say in the track, the album is coming. Yo, AJ, tell Central we're coming to West London.
That was like, you see, that's Trust Fund Baby.
Yeah,
so I put out a song titled Trust Fund Baby. So I feel like at that time when that song came out, or when I recorded that song, I was talking to a friend of mine. I was still in school, and we were just talking, and it's like Trust Fund Baby. Then Cycle was on about the Trust Fund Baby, ish.
Yeah,
and he actually came on the podcast, and he was like, "I'm not a Trust Fund Baby." So
it wasn't on this podcast though.
Yeah,
it was on some other chick's podcast.
I think. Yeah. He didn't say here.
Yeah.
Well, he seems like, if you think I'm a Trust Fund Baby,
it's like it's a show or some shit.
Yeah. So before that, I had the song out though. But it's like the energy when making that song was, she say I'm a Trust Fund Baby, and I say, girl, it's not my shoes. I be outside all day, I only come back just get my shoes.
You know, you back on very, very confidently on that song.
But the thing is, what is a background? You get, it's subjective. It can be a background to you, but it can be like me saying stuff that
bro,
imagine. Have you heard Yeet? Have you heard the artist Yeet? That was on. I say whatever I want. I'll be slamming on one.
I say whatever.
No, that's on that song. If you listen to Yeet can just come on the song and say a sound like time on the back shot and then in the clack shot. He will say it exactly like that.
Yes.
Or like artists like Lil Wayne or Eminem. That sometimes Eminem goes fast.
Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne, it creates words. Every artist, this is not like every artist that makes music that raps. Sometimes you say some shit that don't rhyme, make it rhyme because you're cool as fuck. So I could say something and it's not like the word steez. Let's talk about the word steez. It didn't just it wasn't in the dictionary 5 years ago. Somebody said steez. And he threw on it. It was like, fuck, I'm dope as hell. And I say steez, and you say steez. Kanye, our godfather, came out with a pair of torn jeans. Yeah. And he made that mainstream. So
come on, Kanye didn't
now with that prepping, tell me, Mike Bagan, after telling you all the great stuff, Bagan.
To say I'm a Trust Fund Baby and I say it's not my shoes.
Yeah,
bro, that was so background. But
it's not my shoes, you know. That was like old English. You know, when you come from West London, you know the Queen says it's not my shoes. Could you send a butler? You know, it's like
in the accent now, kind of.
You see, it's not my shoes.
Exactly.
But I would still feel like the background, even if they created it. Like I'm just saying, I was making it for the man, them, you know. Out of the norm. And I fuck with it. I feel like you put a bit of humor into your style. I don't know. I feel and I see it being organic. I don't feel like it's forced.
Yeah, I'm not trying to force none. Yeah, I'm a fun guy. Like hang around with me. I want somebody to say they want to do 24 hours with Billy, and you're gonna have like a fun time because I just do fun shit and don't post it. That's the type of life I like to live. Just have fun.
Where did you shoot that video?
Which one?
Trust on Baby?
I tell you now, a lot of people gonna go there. Pay. Send me an email. You want to know?
Was it in Abuja?
No, it was in Abuja.
Okay, it looked like a spot in Abuja.
Hidden location. If you want to know, email
You know, that
me.
was
I'll tell
actually
you.
my first impression of you. I think you did some sponsored post on a skit of that.
I did that skit with my homie.
I actually fuck with that. It's a vibe.
Yeah.
I forgot how the skit went, but it was funny. It was funny.
I remember how we shot that skit. It was like just did one take.
Yeah.
I love organic vibes. When I'm making
Yeah.
songs in the studio, I really love to show people how I make music in the studio. Like I could title a song by what I say. You get? I just say we could say like we're working on something. We just said we're working on a collection. It's like Steezed Out Jesus, and it's like. Yeah, we said
exclusive.
it.
That's an exclusive name.
Yo,
Steezed Out
don't
Jesus.
Steezed Out Jesus.
Expect Steezed Out Jesus. It's something we're working on. It's like a collection for.
Why are you bringing Jesus into your?
I mean, he's Jesus. I mean, you don't.
Not going to say
the Lord Savior.
Yeah.
Is he not your Savior?
I mean, he's the Savior.
I mean,
the part of the commandments is don't say the Lord died because his name in vain, isn't it? So is that?
You're gonna lecture me now.
Well, technically,
is he gonna lecture
everybody
me?
says the Lord's name in vain.
Because Sydney Talker literally has a cap
called
that says Jesus. You don't go talk to him. Shout out to Sydney though. Shout out to Sydney.
Bro, I like this Jesus cap. You call his
Sydney
name.
has a cap that just says Jesus.
So
shout out to
ours
Sydney.
is basically Steezed Out Jesus.
Yeah,
like
it's the name of the collection, and it's not really gonna have that written. But
Steezed Out Jesus.
Yes, take for example. Let's say Jesus comes again, not to any world, but let's say let me just come.
Hold up. Why are we getting spiritual?
All right.
Yeah. No.
I mean,
You're talking about that
Hey,
you understand? So if he was to like come and say, I want to come in this current world, how's he going to dress? Think about it.
Yeah,
is he going to
talk.
dress?
I feel like he's going to have some Yeezy vibes too.
Bro,
Yeah.
do you understand? That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So that's
He's gonna be dripping.
dripping.
It's gonna be
Because he needs to fit
dripping.
into the society.
Like if you think of his Jesus style, it has like with his long hair. Think of people that on that style now. A lot of them are type like junkies or skateboards.
Sort of.
Real
Yes.
talk.
Yeah.
Real talk.
It's like a
It's called
hobo
hippie
vibe.
fashion.
They give a
It's
hobo
called
vibe.
hippie
Something-
fashion.
Yeah.
Hippie fashion.
Yeah, hippie fashion.
Hippie fashion.
So like at one lyrics of the Trust Fund Baby, you were like sipping on gin and juice. Then you went on to say, I mean, gin and juice is
Yeah, gin.
happens. You went on
Yeah.
to say wine and juice. I'd not
Yeah.
seen that happen before.
Well,
Are
I
you on
said
that?
wine and juice. It doesn't have
Yeah.
to be like the same time because I like wine when I want to like unwind, and juice when
I feel like you're making this up just to like.
I'm
get
not.
out of it
I'm
because-
bougie. My favorite wine
Because
is
you can't
Cabernet
say sipping on wine
Sauvignon.
and juice, but I take it at different times.
I do take it at different times. Saying help me out.
actually
Yeah, I
does.
drink
He
wine.
actually does.
Like
A lot.
I
'Cause I
see.
actually wanted
I'm the
to
vodka
to
guy.
test you.
I cultivate.
vodka
I
guy.
actually
He likes wine.
cultivate like bougie characters. It's like it's just a me thing.
Wait, but you say sipping on wine and juice. When you make that kind of sentence, it means
Can I have juice?
yes, please. You have to.
I'll mix it. I don't even give a fuck at this
Yeah,
point.
you have to leave your
Give
lyrics,
me
bro.
the juice.
Yes,
I will mix it.
Yes, wine and
Please.
juice.
Somebody pour me juice in my wine.
Yes, leave your lyrics.
Sipping on wine and juice.
if it makes sense.
It does. Come on.
Shout out to this guy. I don't want to like.
So I'll name this.
knows what juice this
I
is.
will name this Blood of Billy. I don't know.
How is that?
Can I have a Blood of Billy? Come on.
How is
Come on.
that tasting, man?
It's tasting really good, sweeter than it was before.
Yeah.
Actually, the wine I like I said, is Cabernet Sauvignon. It has a certain aroma and it has like a certain taste to it. It's a bit dry, flat. It's a bit like not so sweet.
Not so sweet, yeah.
Yeah, it's just there, and it's like wine. I'm not really much of a drinker.
Yeah. So there was an ad lib in this track as well. Jamo. That's Zlatan. Did you sound by that?
I mean, I like Zlatan. He's a cool guy.
Yeah.
He's cool. I told you,
Did
music
you sample
doesn't.
it? Did you clear it?
I said Jomo. He doesn't own Jomo.
Okay.
It's just a Yoruba word. What does Jomo mean? Somebody tell me.
Jamo. I don't know.
Jomo.
It just means.
I used to remember, but I know it's like
Okay.
it's like an expression.
If I was to, if I was a guy that let's say I wanted to dissect it, I'll say Joe. Joe means dance. Omo means Peking. So Jomo, my Peking dance.
I think
Tell me in the comment, what does
something
Jomo
like
mean?
this slang that time. Jima soon. Wake up, active. So I think maybe Jomo is something like that.
Yeah.
But Yoruba like
It just goes.
it just goes. So it's
Yeah.
yeah.
I forgot
So
that.
it can be whatever you want.
So have you ever like been in a mosh pit? Are you into mosh pit culture? Because on this track that's with mosh pit.
Hey, shout out to my homie Favi. He was actually on the podcast.
Favi,
Favi was talking to me. He was like, bro, you gotta go on that podcast. So yeah. Actually, the history of that song, I was like, bro, let's make a song titled Demon Time. I was like, okay. I sent him the beat, and that was it. He just sent the intro, mosh pit. And when I heard that in the car, I was just like, I was in the car. I heard that the speakers were slamming. I was like, oh,
yeah,
this is fire. So I wrote my verse, and people really love my verse. And I'm not really rapping like that anymore. It's like I'm trying to tell these niggas, like, when it comes to like rapping and stuff, you know, I'm really on another level, and it's not like a brag or something like that. But I've not been able to capture that in a song yet. Have freestyles like I do in the studio, but I've not been able to like fully like put out a rap project the way I would love. So, and if I'm to put out a rap project, it's going to be titled I Hate Stereotypes, because I've teased that project like since my career started. So when I put out
when
that
did you start? Because your first tape that was out was It Made My Day 2021.
Yes. Before It Made My Day, I actually have some songs on Audio Mac. The OG fans know Sick Emoji. That was the first song I ever put out. Then I put out Me and My Blonde. Then I put out some other songs.
Then there's one of my favorite, Dripping Versace.
Yeah,
Dripping Versace, that was before 2021.
Dripping SA.
But that's just still one of my
That was
favorite.
2020. Yeah, so I did that with my homie. So it's like making these songs, I've not been able to capture that rap version. So I have alter egos. Right now, you're talking to the Trust Fund, baby. I came here in the flesh.
Yeah, you say you have alter egos. So like,
I have alter
mad
egos.
if you cut in like this, but
Yeah.
right?
It's cool. Let's do your shit. Do your shit.
Papi went to P.
Yeah, Saint went to P. So yeah. Anyway,
Call Saint Papi. That's his Instagram handle actually.
Yeah, it's Saint. Yeah. So
go on.
Alter egos. I've got some alter egos, and right now you're talking to the Trust Fund, baby. And when I make music, these alter egos steer me in a certain direction. You have like Billy Piper, you have Billy Modu, and that's like
Bro, what is Billy Modu?
It's like when I feel a bit raz. When I feel a bit like.
Bro, are you taking that off Odumodu, bro?
I mean, it goes without saying
because I see you're moving like moving mad. You're moving mad actually because it's so mad that Billy comes from Billie Eilish.
Yeah.
So now when you feel raz, you say, do you think Odumodu is raz?
I wouldn't say he's raz. I'm not going to say he's raz, but he has a certain energy, you know. He has the energy that if you're around him,
he uses all those lingo.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Every time I go, shout out to Modu, man. Yeah. So still, I have a homie that did a song with him, Clydo. Did a song with him like before Modu was like really popping. He was popping, and it's so good to see that happened.
Yeah.
And Modu's so down to earth. I haven't met him, but.
With
the way I see him
taking,
down to earth, with the way I see the people around him.
I want to just put that out there right now since we are talking about Modu. This is his first podcast.
Yeah.
We have Modu's first podcast.
Yeah.
Just like I'm just saying, like, doing research is fine. I think about it and I feel like that was one of the smartest things that we've done. Like catching him that early.
You get, and you see catching me early is also smart.
For real.
Look at it. For real. So what I'm saying is, these alter egos steer me in a certain direction. So when I want to rap. Like when I want to be all grimy, that's Billy Piper. So I already have like projects in the work for each alter ego. So Trust Fund Baby is the guy you see here because that's how I feel. I actually believe being a Trust Fund Baby is a mindset. It's like I try and like shaping the world around me with that mentality that like I'm Trust Fund Baby.
Wait. So you have alter egos, yeah.
Yes.
And when you say you had, I caught on to Trust Fund Baby,
Billy Piper and Billy
Modu. When did Billy Piper start to exist, and when did Billy Modu start to exist?
Billy Modu came out at a recording session. I was doing. It was
when. It has to be within this year.
When Modu was popping, yes, of course. Yes, of course. Like it's this year. I was at a session, and like I just went in, and I started getting grimier. And I'm like, ooh. I gotta name this alter ego.
Speaking of, I feel like you have versatile styles because like my review on listening to like your first, the first thing I listened to was Stop Playing. Then I went back to POP and POV. Pardon me.
POV, yeah.
And it sounds. I feel like it has a touch of R&B and Afro.
Yeah.
There's that. You have that R&B and Afro fusion.
Yeah.
Going on, and then you have hip hop.
Yeah.
Do you agree?
I feel like the only thing I need to do is roll out because there are so many sides to show. Like that's the only thing I need to do. Roll out and start showing it.
Do you feel like it would be nice to like have like one style? Like I say, like because if you think of it, like look at the big acts here. Like you don't hear the video going, shot him in his leg, he came up, shot him 2 times.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like you're always hearing shake bit.
Yeah.
Like there's. Do you feel like the stage of your artistry, you're discovering your style, or what is the strategy?
Like me personally, I'm not gonna start giving out my sauce.
Go on.
That's number one. I'm not gonna tell people my shit. But secondly, like for my style, I feel like versatility is all that matters when it comes to music. Is evolve or die, and I don't consider myself a rapper anymore. I consider myself an artist. I'm just a vessel. I'm just trying to be able to express the music, and I'm trying to let the music write itself. So when you put in a lot of thought saying I'm going to write a rap song, no, I just hear a beat and I do what's supposed to be done on it. If you need to sing, I could do 2 weeks, learn the lyrics, get my tones right, and sing it. If I need to rap, I take the pen and I write. If I need to trap, I know. And basically, I'm just evolving my artistry to the point where I don't really need to do. Yeah,
there's this question that always comes to mind.
It's
like, what is the strategy really? Like, because everything is really super saturated, and I think of this with my brand as well and everything.
Yeah.
How do you stand out? Is it just your self-belief, or is there like a plan, a blueprint on, like, you feel me, like a 1-year plan, a 2-year plan on how to get out there?
The thing is, personally, I feel like uniqueness like is a spectrum. What might be unique to you might be basic to another person. So I'm not chasing after uniqueness. I'm just creating specific niche content. You get, and if I see a genre that I feel like I want to make a project for, like an Afro project or a rap project or an R&B project or trap or Mexican or French, like I want to be like open. Because at some point I was really constricted in my art. I didn't really want to do much apart from rap, and I feel like I overcome that. Like I'm not gonna say I'm the best rapper, but I rap good.
You rap good.
I rap good. Like
I would say so too. I agree with
and
you.
It's like, even if it's like a cipher, put me up on that and I'm rapping. Even if it's like a song, put me up on that and I'm rapping. Even if like although I never really beef nobody. I don't want to beef nobody, but you never know. You never know. But if it's like
culture, like, because hip hop goes with
and I don't want that. It's so toxic. The hip hop culture is toxic. Like, if I'm a rapper, I'm the best rapper. That's the energy. Nobody wants to be second best. But I'm an artist. Do you see pop people beefing? Except maybe it's them Gomez and
like,
the big girls.
Like you would beef like when it comes to like rap.
Yes, of course. I think I'm the best rapper. I feel like when I listen to rap songs on God, I'm like, ugh.
Where are you based?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm a citizen of Nigeria. I'm everywhere. But I'm from Benin. But right now, I can't say I'm in Benin. I'm really everywhere. You see, I'm doing this in Abuja. Next week, I'm in Lagos. And I'm really trying to, like, spread the gospel type shit, So, yeah, that's how I feel. So I don't really want to be caught in any...
When you say spread the gospel, not like a pastor. You're spreading you're spreading your gospel.
The gospel is a spectrum, like I would say, The gospel to you might sound different to another person. So my gospel might be the gospel of, I'm too balanced and check on me. Yeah. It might be the gospel of mental health. It might be the gospel of, love. Like my song with Sato, I'm talking, Sato, baby, make you shake, babe. Shasta, Davido. You see, hearing rappers say shake, babe. Do you listen to Drake? Do you listen to Drake?
Did you say shake, babe?
Like, I said that. I'm a rapper, and I was a rapper, and I said shake, babe.
Yeah.
But it's like, do you listen to Drake? Do you hear how many styles? Most people say he's a culture vulture, but he still makes one of the most... wide spectrum music. I mean, what makes Drake so successful, like one of the most successful rappers / artists, is because he's not really bound by a genre. Like, if you listen to his album For All the Dogs, he was just making music. He was just making music. He made some Spanish, he made some Afro beats, he made rap. Like they say, they want old Drake. They want Take Care Drake. He started rapping.
Yeah.
You young niggas should put some money aside. Not having enough to pay your taxes a federal crime. Like saying shit like that in 2023. That's, shout out to Drake though.
I mean, speaking of, you made a track called Drake-ish.
Exactly. So
that's
like,
one of your on the first release.
Yeah.
Made my day. Where did that title come from? It made my day.
It made my day.
What made your day?
The songs. When I record mostly projects and like I end up recording 5 songs at a go, and they make it to a project. So when I made that, I made most of the songs one day. So and the same for POV. The same for I wrote them all one day. It's like for POV I was like, okay, I went to BeatStars. I picked out the beats. It was a beat from AY Mix. I bought it because it's hard to assess beats. So for an up-and-coming artist out there that I have some that just be like, bro, I need some beats. Send me some beats. I just think you should maybe download BeatStars. And this is not even sponsored, but this is what I do. I went on BeatStars. I look for some beats, and it costs like $30. Don't even want to talk about dollar right now. Anyway, it costs like $30. And it's like then $30 was like less than it is now. Yeah. So you put like a card, you buy it, or you contact the producer directly on Instagram and, hey, I like this beat. I send him a screenshot. And it's like, okay, send me the equivalent in Naira. And they send you the beat and they send you the lease. You gotta ask for the lease because
what is the lease?
It's like
the stems.
No, the lease is like the agreement because when you buy a beat, there are different packages. Like you might buy an MP3 lease, which is like you only get the MP3. You can buy a lease and you get to distribute it. Exactly, they say one music video, and after 5 million streams, you have to buy another lease. You get, or you can own the beats.
They have agreements.
Exactly, it's crazy. Like so, and. Up and coming, you don't get to access beats except generic beats on YouTube, which is ass, by the way. YouTube producer, do better.
Type beats.
It is ass, honestly. So,
So you say I fell in love in 2020.
Did I?
Yeah.
Did I?
On your Drake-ish track, I feel like Drake.
Did I?
Yeah, you did. You fell in love with.
I fall in love every time.
What was love like to you? Like, are you still in love now?
Well, I'm trying to chase my family away, man.
I'm trying to get the tea out of me. I'm trying to get the tea. Don't do the tea.
I don't even call them bitches, but still, it's like, that's how much I love them. So it's like 2020. What can I say?
Well, you actually sounded like you're in love because you're like, I love it when you come close. That's
how I rap music. It's like I always rap music like that. It's intimate.
So
like,
who's inspired? Like, what was
then in COVID? Like? During COVID, I had a very good thing going, and it's like it's one of those things where I wouldn't change it for anything because everything adds up to making you who you are. So that happened, and when it happened, like I wrote the song like after things had gone sour. Yeah, and it's like the reason I don't have kids. Back in 20. Because girls be stealing your shit. They like, I like that hoodie. Or like you spend money on them and you can't buy clothes for yourself, and it's like then like if you have like 100 racks and you have a girl, it's like, oh my god, I want a hoodie. 20-30 racks gone. So when I'm saying you're the reason I don't have clothes, that was from a real deep place, like fuck you type shit.
You should take your boxers too.
Bro, real talk, they take the boxers too. These days they take the singlet to the tights in the side and they're all sexy. Fuck you.
Did she break your heart?
I mean, heartbreak is good.
So like, what was like? Do you think back? I mean, you just said now like you wouldn't change it.
I don't reminisce on old lovers, honestly. Honest to God, because I know it ended. First time? No, but it was the first time I actually got involved. Like I was interested, and it was like, when you meet somebody, you create an image of them in your head. That's just it. Like, I met you, I create a perception of how I think you are.
How do you think I am?
I can't be telling you that.
Bro, like, it doesn't have to be private.
Well, it's like, you're cool.
Have you heard of, okay.
You're cool. It's like, you're cool. That's my perception of you. You might be an asshole. I don't know. But that's how it is when you meet
like
people.
Everyone has a little bit of everything.
I know, but like there are some people the asshole part is like, yeah, you're cool. So it's like too much. So I had a perception. Then I have this like flaw. I won't call it a flaw. It's just me. I like to fix things. So then there's this video I saw. I say, if Jesus can't save these hoes, what make you think you can? What make you think you're greater than Jesus? I was like, yeah, that's true. So
I feel like you have the character of like an American.
What make you think you're greater than Jesus?
Bro, you do well in like some
So
movies.
yeah, that was like the energy I was on. I was trying to fix her, and I had a perception of how I wanted her to be.
Yeah.
And it wasn't really connecting. So
What was it? Give us the
you know,
details.
you would like, I like somebody, I can't be putting that out there. It'd be so easy to target me when I say I like this. And people, maybe I meet a lady and she watches this, she just be like, but I just like what I like.
Yeah.
Yes, I like what I like, and I like it a certain way. So I met her and I started like putting that on her. So if she does something and gives an excuse, I just, you know, in my head.
Yeah.
So at some point it's like, oh, okay, that's not how it is. So I love the fact that happened that early in my life. So
Did someone turn off the AC?
did you do?
Okay.
Want us to burn up?
You can actually use your hand to like push the thing up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Still, I mean,
Sorry, man.
it's okay. You're gonna add this BTS. I don't give no
It's all
fucks.
BTS, man. I swear.
You got shorties in there and they packing. Hi, shorty.
Yeah.
I need to take my glasses off.
Why is this guy?
It's Billy, by the way.
Okay, maybe you're not the bag. I can't focus on you.
Yes, no.
When you
like-
elaborate on that line, you're
Yeah.
chasing the bag, not
Yeah.
women.
Right now, I'm not really
But you were not referring to
chasing
the
the
person you're in
bag.
love with.
Or, yeah, it's like a general term. And right now, I'm not against love at all.
Yeah.
I am a lover boy certified. But like, I have
Oh,
a
you're
new
Drake
concept.
shit, yeah?
Yeah, real talk. But I have a new concept. Like, it's not like people are who they are. It's like when you meet somebody, that's how they are. You get like trying to change them. It's okay. Let's say they want to make adjustments, but it's not like you have to.
Yeah.
You just have to be you. I feel like everybody be themselves, and
Yeah.
the person that can't really conform to the other person,
This
get the
life
fuck
keeps
out.
tripping on us.
I mean, I'm too
It's-
lit.
it's
I'm
too
too
much.
lit. So they're like, oh my
Yeah,
god,
like someone else
I can't
super
shine. But yeah,
What was I?
Ooh, that's a
trying to
za.
say? Musically, what should we be expecting from?
Musically, you should be
Yeah.
expecting a project.
Yeah, because you said, hey, yo, AJ. Who is AJ?
I was talking about AJ Tracy. He's a UK artist that I really
I know
fuck
AJ
with.
Tracy.
Yeah,
I know
that's
of him.
That's what I was talking about.
So, but you don't know him personally. Why would
I
you
don't,
reach
but
out
I
to
feel like music is really special in the sense that when you put it out there, it always works. Whenever you put it out there, it always works. It's like I told you, you create your perception. It's like
the reality? Yeah.
exactly. I mean, it's so dope to see how that works. How a good mindset and just a good general attitude towards life could make things better.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
And then you were like, I heard Central C something. Who are your favorite UK artists?
Ooh, I would say Dave, definitely no brainer. I like Heady One. I like Sench. I like
Relentless.
AG Tracy. Who else do I like? I like my baby. What's her name? What's her name? Yeah, no, I don't like
Sims?
Stormzy. No, not Lil Sims. Oh, Lil Sims videos. See, Lil Sims, I feel like is the queen of the shit. Like, I don't want to elaborate. There's this girl I'm trying to think of. I like Pink Panthers. I also like
Panthers.
who's the thick one that's always on Monday I
Banks?
can't,
I know
on
Miss
Tuesday I
Banks.
can't. No, Georgia. Oh my God.
Oh, was it Georgia that did that?
got no. I don't know if it's Georgia, but it sounds like Georgia. It's not. That was not Georgia, right?
Yeah.
But Georgia, I mean, Georgia is so pretty. Like
Yeah,
she's so pretty,
she's
but lately I feel like
outstandingly
she's dating. I can tell. She added a bit.
So if
added.
she wasn't dating, what would you do?
I mean, if she's not, no, I'm not one to like fantasize on girls that like
Yeah.
are not in my reach at the moment.
So like we went from your favorite UK artist to your UK crush.
I do like Georgia Smith though. It's
Man,
like,
but I like that track. It's the little things that get me hot. That's
You get-
really nice.
I need you to let
Okay, be
me
careful because
know.
let me not gonna say copyright. Copyright.
Don't
is
sing
good,
it, girl.
Like,
Well, yeah.
So yeah, when you say the AJ, the album is coming. I'm sorry, I didn't
Yeah.
get that.
AJ.
Yeah,
Hey, yo,
what is the
AJ.
album? What is the album?
The album is Trust Fund Baby. That is what we are making, and I have some songs recorded. I won't say most because whenever I record a new song, I'm like, it should be on the project. Whenever I
Yeah.
record, but like,
So you're still being indecisive about it.
yes, I'm still making it, and
But like, when is the timeline?
the timeline is next year.
Is next
Can
year.
put out. I'm just putting out singles to the year ends. Excuse me.
Go on.
So next year, I feel like next year is something we should look forward to because Trust Fund Baby is coming, and we have a lot I can't talk about yet. And we also have the brand Saints Angels.
Saint Angels, yeah.
The brand is a collaboration between
Yourself and Saints. Do you want to step back in?
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, because I just want us to like wrap up a few things before.
Yeah, before it's time to go.
Yeah, before it's time to go.
Go to church. So it's like Saints Angels. It's like a brand that's trying to like create artistic like fashion. It's not just about the fashion this time, or just slamming prints on a shirt. It's about like fusing art directly into the fashion. And I know like people do that, but we're about to put a spin to it. That's like what I think.
Actually use like acrylic on fabric.
I mean, I'm not gonna give out my sauce. Say talk to him.
I want to know how you guys met and how you are working together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me go first.
Yeah, you tell him.
All right. So, I actually hit him up.
Yeah.
Actually hit him up on Instagram. So, I'm big on rap. I really like rap.
Yeah.
And there are few artists. There are so many good artists. Don't get me wrong, but there are few from where I come from that you rap and it actually impresses me. So I was going through his page one time and I saw a freestyle he did. Bro, this freestyle was too clean to be a freestyle. And I was like, bro, what's up? Let's work. Let's do something. And boom.
So how are you guys working?
Well, we are working crazily. I am his stylist, but he creates his own style now. So he styled this himself. He even styled me. He styled me too.
Wait, you're a stylist, but not style. You can't style the stylist.
I mean, we be swapping roles. It happens.
But this is good. This is good. Okay, I'm a stylist and I'm his current manager. Yeah. Then pretty much that's it. We work together.
And work together on the brand also. Yeah. I feel like creatively, I have some spontaneous ideas, and I feel like I bring,
he like Kanye, I'm Virgil.
Exactly, we Kanye Virgil collab.
Do you understand?
And the difference is this Virgil is not dying. Exactly,
I'm gonna live forever.
I don't know forever. Exactly,
right? I just forever,
That's dope. Because I wanted that to be clear. I thought it was like it's like, are you guys doing like management? Are you guys managing each other? Is that a thing?
Well, we're managing the brand because the brand is all that matters right now. Correct. My brand and the brand, and our brand. Yeah. So
just to clarify, the name of the brand
is Saints Angels.
Saints Angels.
Yeah, the music brand is Billythegoat. The clothing brand is Saints Angels. These are actually custom pieces from the brand.
Everything I'm wearing is custom. Everything.
That top.
Everything
is costume from the brand.
Where do you get the fabric for the top? I'm into stuff, so I'm going to.
We can't be giving out our sauce. We can't be giving out the sauce, man. The sauce.
We have personal designers, so I don't know where he gets it.
I think you should know your details, fam.
I do know it. I do. I'm not giving out that sauce, man. That sauce. I imagine like you meet like the CEO of Nike. Like, where do you get your materials from? It's like, get the fuck out of my house.
But if you're into collab,
that'll be PC answer to it. If you want to collab,
if you're into collab, proper collaboration.
No way.
I mean, the brand can collab, but we don't. No, we can't give out everything.
Come on,
yeah, but the brand.
But this is a tie-dye piece. I really love this piece. I've had this piece for like 2 years now. A friend of mine made this. She actually, this was an IT project she made a couple, and I bought them off her, and to me they're one-on-ones, very special. My friend made these. So I mean, these materials, they might seem generic, but what makes these cool is because I have them on. You understand? Like the Trust Fund Baby.
It's how you wear it.
You don't even understand how I'm gonna show y'all.
Because most people, there are some people you see on this, and
they don't put it off as
and it looks very, very good.
I mean, by 25, 6, I want to be wearing all costume pieces. Like, I don't want to wear big Farmer or big Nike or big Shasta Nike.
On this track, you're like, I get girl from yard, but me still need you. Can you elaborate on that? Like, who is this person?
I like when you do that. Like, I get girl from yard. It's like,
it reminds me of Joja. Sorry, I see Doja Cat.
Yeah.
I got a man, but I want you.
It's me get a girl from yard, but I still need you. It's like,
walk us through that whole like thought process.
Like, I've got a girl, but you fine as fuck. So what are you saying, baby?
So are you like a cheater? God, you are a cheater. So you can't even defend
this. Is your clip.
Technically,
this is your 15 second clip.
You're a cheater if you have a girlfriend. Am I right? You're a cheater if you have a girlfriend or you're in a relationship.
Are you asking me?
I'm asking, like, being a cheater, yeah?
Yeah.
If you are in a relationship, that's when you're called a cheater. If you're not dating, you just having.
When you say me get girl from a yard, but me still want you.
Well,
girl from a yard is insinuating.
I got a girlfriend. It's different from I got a girl,
No, don't even do it.
Me girl in the yard, Phoebe, another girl when no follow me do things.
Because that's like, there's this song, Ruga's song.
Shouts to Ruga.
I really like this song. And I was talking to this girl about the song that I really like the song. She was like, yeah, she likes it, but the lyrics is like, and so what if I do? And she started letting me, I didn't even know the lyrics, and she showed me the lyrics was him talking about, yes, he's a cheater.
I'm not a cheater though. Honestly, yeah, right. I like companionship. I like being, intimate. I'm a romantic guy. I like doing sweet.
So what's your spirit animal?
The goat.
The goat.
The goat.
I don't know,
but no,
man.
It's like,
bro, I was going off what
I don't.
cheater.
But like bird.
I don't really cheat much. I don't even know if my spirit animal is the goat. Like maybe my spirit animal is like,
like a bird,
you go choose goat. I don't know, man.
Abi, right?
Spirit
because
animal,
I don't know what spirit animal means, to be honest. Because some people will be like, Kikodi is my spirit
it's
animal.
Zodiac though.
It's all those things.
Okay, yeah, man.
What is your Zodiac?
I'm Taurus, but I don't know. I'm very simple.
You don't think you go by like the definition of a Taurus, do you think?
I do.
Okay.
I do. I have Taurus
traits.
Some
things actually hit.
Yeah, they hit. When you read about your Zodiac, you be like,
Zodiac is not wrong.
Yeah,
it has existed for long, so they are not just capping. But to base your life around that, say I'm an asshole because I'm a Pisces. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Because, I mean,
I don't care. You're an asshole plain. I don't need to know why.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I was saying, I like companionship. I like going on dates. Like, I like romantic gestures. My love language is actually doing romantic gestures. I just like doing fun shit,
Yeah, so the most recent single out now is Anything.
That you know what? To the person that uploaded that song, I'm coming for you. I'm gonna take it off my page. I don't know the sucker.
Why the song is fire? I think the flows are mad.
I don't know him, so fuck him.
Like,
get it off my page. Say please.
anything.
I don't even know who that guy is.
Okay, but
it's not. He just uploaded it on my shit. I don't know.
Check the description of the video.
I've been too busy. We've been touring.
Probably not taking the song down before.
It's a good song, but it just needs to be off my page.
Yeah.
We went to. It's not my song, bro.
Don't you understand?
I don't know who did it.
Yeah.
We've been touring. We just came back from Genti, and it's like I've not really had time to sort that out. But I want that off my page. I don't know who. The next song I'm dropping is it's me. But like sometimes, let me tell you one thing about like distros. It's like if somebody has a similar name as you, he doesn't have a similar name as me. He wants to maybe upload a song under that name. It's like maybe tomorrow you wake up, you say my name is Billythegoat. So when you're uploading the song, you put Billythegoat. It's coming to my page. You get I start seeing your streams and stuff, so you don't see metadata on your stuff. So the guy might be wondering like, where's my so it's like up to me to go to like my distro and say this song is not mine, take it off. I've not just had time to do that. The next song I'm dropping is Harmonize, and it's gonna be a banger.
When is it coming out?
In a month. Now I said it, we gotta speed run it.
Yeah. You have to.
But I want it out in the month. It's beautiful and it's not so long, so it has like that replay value. I don't really want to talk so much about it, but the beats, oh God. Like I told you, I'm trying to create like a sensory, ASMR. I'm trying to create that type of, when you listen, you're like, oh my God, my mind's fucked type shit.
That's fine.
Yeah.
So Trust Fund Baby, the album coming soon.
Yeah. And Billy Piper.
Angels, the brand.
Yeah.
You have your website.
Yeah.
Instagram page.
We have it all. Okay. I feel like we'll put it on the screen. I'll give you the meditation.
Yeah, it will be in the description of the video. So check the description to find out everything about Billythegoat and Saint.
So Stream Stop Playing.
Coming on the podcast. Stream Stop Playing. Do that right now.
The merch, Stop Playing merch coming. Hoodies, caps. I'm not gonna talk too much, but follow me, greatest_Billy, and I guess watch out. Go stream Stop Playing.
Yeah, man.
Talk to him.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. We're rooting for you, man.
Yeah.
Great things coming.
Yes. type shit.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah.
Thanks for liking, subscribing. I have to interrupt you every time because you keep going. I'm sorry.
I mean,
but it's fresh. I like that. I prefer when you're yapping than.
Yeah. I can correct. Don't worry.
Yeah. That's
we gotta do like a part 2 if they love this one.
For sure.
A million likes and I'll do a part 2.
Yeah. Probably maybe before or after you do the O2 arena.
Retool.
Different. Right.
Right.
Real talk. I didn't tell. Did you? You told him about O2 plans?
No.
You tell him about O2 plans.
Thanks for liking, subscribing, and following the podcast. It's Big Talk, the biggest podcast. Peace. We outside.
All right.